Please like and subscribe.
Hello, collective. Welcome to your reading. This is a general spirit check-in collective, not a one-to-one spirit check-in. So please take what you need and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings, and if you would like a personal reading, you can find the details about how to get one in the description box below. I could be picking up on your energy or on the energy of someone who's in your energy. So if you don't feel like I'm speaking about you, please switch the energies around. Creator, please bless this reading. Please bring in the knowledge and the wisdom of the Most High for the collective and for everybody who comes into the reading. Thank you. Okay, and what's on the bottom of the deck? Wow. The Emperor. Whew. There has been some changes. Holy smoke. There has been, you guys have covered a lot of ground within your lives. So in the recent past, there was unrequited love. You were somebody else was refusing to give to a situation. You were no longer investing in the situation in the same way. In fact, you were not accepting any offers from this situation, and no more offers were coming in. Also, too, I'm feeling the Creator and the universe was starting to honor you. The universe was seeing, especially through this action, that you meant business. And it shows you now in a deep state of rest. There's truths hung up on the wall. These are swords. These are clear truths that are serving you in some way, protecting you even, and one truth that is laying down the length of your body, or whoever this is lying here, you are your person. You are your person. You're in a church. This is symbolic. Symbolically, you're in a holy place, a holy sacred place, wherever you are. Even if you're surrounded in darkness, the tomb is the womb. Darkness is very, very sacred. We're all born and created in darkness. So whatever level you've kind of has died and be reborn, this is what I see is you in a deep state of rest. You have spoken, you or somebody else has spoken a truth that is supporting you under the length of your body, or whoever this is. And truths that are also helping you rest and protecting you at the same time. So something you have spoken, you're resting upon a truth that you or somebody else spoke, and it has your back. You can rest on this truth. It's a sword that has your back. Yeah, you felt isolated. You felt isolated and you stood alone. You stood alone. You felt isolated and then you were isolated. And you know what? You can be isolated and you're within like a group of people. Okay, like depending on if, you know, I'm getting almost like scapegoat, maybe, I don't know, you were scapegoated for something. You were scapegoated for something. And that's oftentimes the group minds, that's their capacity. They'll take the path of least resistance rather than everybody participating and how did I participate in this situation? They'll blame it all on one person because everybody else is blaming it on the one person. You know, and there's few conscious people that will speak up and go, well, no, that's not true. You know, I was involved in this too. You know, I didn't do this or I did do that or whatever it is. But in some ways, I'm feeling like you felt isolated within your home and then isolated within your community. So you were kind of like going through some sort of a eye of a storm. That's what I'm seeing, the eye of a storm. You weren't messing around. You weren't kidding. You'd had enough. You'd had enough, or it was, maybe this wasn't even by choice. Maybe something shifted underneath your feet that you had no choice in, but I'm feeling like this was unrequited love that you're no longer participating in. Okay. Whew. For some of you, I heard there was unrequited love because you realized that you were, okay, bring that back, complicit to your own diminishment, your own, I don't want to say annihilation. That's really like dramatic, but maybe that's what it felt like. And this is why you were no longer committing to this group of people or this specific person or something. And I'm feeling like this was, yeah, it's almost like, okay, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like a high school setting, and this is just symbolic, okay? This is just symbolic. Because I mean, truly adults are, a lot of adults are just adult high school students, you know? No offense to all of us. I mean, I'm sure I'm there too in some way, you know? But what I'm seeing here is that you were no longer investing within a certain group of people who were influencers in some way, and then it maybe turned the rest of the group on you, or they're turning away from you, maybe influenced, like a shifted the entire group's energy around you. And you were okay with it because you were just like, oh, I just heard go fuck yourself. And you were finding your own balance. You were done with this. You've tapped into some magician energy. You've tapped into some magician energy, some Leo energy, the strength, that sign of Leo too, as well as Two of Pentacles. So rebalancing yourself. Understanding, okay, I'm seeing High Priestess energy here because you're making room for your gains and your losses. That's what the High Priestess does. Your weaknesses and your strengths. Maybe you're wandering. You're just in a state of wander, or you're just wandering, just getting to know yourself and the world through wandering. Could also be that you have a discontent with fixed things, so you like the constant movement. You like constant movement. But yes, you no longer giving to a situation, and you at the center of all this change. And well, up here anyway, definitely I'm getting chaos, and like whoever you are, you were like the wrench in the spokes. You know, totally. And you know what happens when you stick a wrench into bicycle spokes? Do you think those spokes are any match to that wrench? Things are going to fly apart. Spokes are going to fly apart. Metal's going to break and twist. Oh my goodness. So whatever's happened here, you have definitely been the wrench in some sort of momentum. Some sort of momentum. I'm getting momentum. Whatever group this is or mindset this is, it's got momentum. It's like it had its own strength until you came in and just blasted it all to hell. You're turning away, and there's a confirmation, an acknowledgement that somebody failed to meet the test. Some sort of a divorce or separation, or some sort of a discontent of disunion. You know, I'm also getting like you began to even create in a different way, your usual way of creating, maybe art, maybe you're into technology and computer, seeing like computer graphics and stuff like that. You began to create in a different way after this. I'm getting like this shifted you in some way and released you to another area of yourself. Another area. When you shifted this area, another part of yourself emerged because it had room to. You made room for it. Another part of you emerged. And that's what I mean. You began to create in a different way. Like it's, even your state of creation is in flux. And whatever happens here, you are going to recover. You are going to fully recover from this. What I'm seeing here, you know, you stepped out of alignment with a specific group of people. You found your own balance. Yes, and the hat, the creator saying, look at the hat, look at the hat. Don't forget about the hat. The hat, look how tall the hat is. And it's reaching up into the upper, higher dimensions of the sky, which is upper world, which is higher knowledge, your higher self. And with this, you develop a new relationship with yourself, new alliance with you. A new alliance with you. This reading is about you. Holy smoke, and your new power that's coming online. A new power within you that you're establishing in the world that is authentic to you. And you recover from whatever this was that you said no to. You said no to. So lover's energy. I'm getting this as somebody who you've known for a long time also too, and parts of yourself that you've known for a long time that you're just, it's not that you're tired of this part of yourself. It's almost like I'm getting a sense of boredom. You've been comfortable for a long time, but that wasn't enough to sustain you forever. Of course, your spirit and your soul is going to be like, okay, now what? Where do we go from here? This can't be all there is. And yes, that's exactly what's happened here. Okay, let's do some clarification. Creator, what is the Ace of Cups in reverse? What is the Ace of Cups in reverse, Creator? From another deck in here. Maybe I should. Okay, good. Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. That one put up a little bit of a fight. There's some resistance here in the energy. You can feel it. There we go. Okay, okay. Very nice right there. Okay. Death. Oh my goodness. The King of Cups. And the Lovers again. Very interesting. So what I'm getting with this card is that yes, death definitely came in. Did I say this was High Priestess energy? What did I feel like High Priestess energy is here? Anyway, yes, whatever happened, you definitely dismantled something in your life. While you did it, you were seen as intensely evil, even merciless. You were seen as basically like ruthless, totally ruthless. And something, a contract was shattered. Something was shattered. What is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Creator? What is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you were deeply, deeply dissatisfied with this contract, with this relationship, with this, whatever this was. Some sort of, could have been a group initiative, doesn't have to be, could have been just a person, could have been just a part of yourself, but I'm feeling that it wasn't just a part of yourself. It was, yes, may have been a part of yourself, but there was something external also. Maybe something came in, a clarity came in, because you no longer, something came in the past, some sort of clarity came in that you were no longer going to be giving to a certain situation. Yeah, I'm just feeling like molten lava inside me and in my belly. Like you are more than sure. You were more than sure when you made this decision. And what was motivating this decision was a deep sense of unhappiness, a deep sense of betrayal, sabotage, powerlessness, helplessness, isolation, regret, pain, sadness. Oh my gosh. Bereft. You felt bereft, drained. You were very, very disappointed. And you didn't want to be talking about anything fucking deep or spiritual. Like, don't give me that shit right now. I totally get that. And you girded your loins and you said, no fucking way. Get the hell out of my car, get the fuck off my front step, get out of my house, get out of my store, whatever it is, but you had had enough. Get out of my life, I'm hearing. Get out of my life. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, you weren't messing around. You weren't messing around. Holy smoke. Oh, I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing? This has come up in like another reading. Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean, when she becomes who she really is, and she becomes this giant sorceress, ocean sorceress. You know, you don't have to be a woman, but I'm just feeling, you know, Calypso being a female, meaning impregnable, like, okay, yes, okay, that makes perfect sense. Of course, Calypso was feminine because, well, it doesn't have just, I guess it doesn't have to be locked in. Zeus is masculine, so either way, or not Zeus, sorry, Poseidon. So anyway, the elements. Air and water are feminine. Earth and fire are masculine. Okay? All right. Oh. Okay. And what is this for? I'm not to be clarifying this. This means exactly what I said. There's no sense clarifying it. You're in a state of rest. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You are recovering and resting upon the truth. Resting upon the truth. And the truth is protecting you and has your back. You don't necessarily have to be in a church, but you're somewhere sacred. And the Creator does not want that clarified. So that is obviously personal and sacred to each of you, between you and the Creator. And it is not to be exposed or talked about. It is meant to be kept private. All right, excellent. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Let that remain private and sacred, Creator. Okay, so for the Three of Cups, it's the Tower. That's the only card that was up when part of the cards okay, whew, that landed upside down. Yay. Beautiful. One more, Creator. One more. One more. Yeah, with this deck. One more with this deck. I can feel it. Wants to come. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you were released and healed. There was a tower, a great, huge eruption that shook a foundation. I'm hearing it even collapsed a foundation, definitely within you. And I'm feeling, because this is not just you, you're with two other people there symbolically. It could be even more than that, but whatever happened shattered a foundation. People went flying. People fell from grace. People fell from authority. Fire is a source of, as a kind of cleansing. And look at the lightning. That's high voltage consciousness coming in. That's like a moment of clarity. Clarity, like, I don't belong here. Like, this is not my people. Like, you don't have to explain it. You don't want to explain it. You don't fucking care anymore. You've been ruminating on this for the last fucking 10 years. Like, you're just like, or however long. And you just got a clarity moment of, I don't fucking belong here. And the sense of betrayal is almost with yourself. Yeah, these people treated you like shit. These people did not treat you well. But how you treated yourself is what kept you there. And this is, I'm feeling what your moment of clarity was about, is what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. Like, it was like, you didn't care. You don't care. Like, that's it. No, this one. Okay. What is the Five of Cups in reverse, Creator? The Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, so you are getting an inpouring of energy, creative energy. You may be having a baby also too. For some of you, could very well be getting pregnant. Maybe you don't want to be getting pregnant, so maybe we'll use contraceptives. Okay, but for others of you where a human baby, this is not concerning a human baby, this is concerning more of a spiritual baby, a new action that you bring forth onto this plane. You want to bring a new action forth onto this plane, but I'm feeling that it's not time to create yet. You have yet, oh, I'm just hearing young grasshopper. You're a young grasshopper. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be young. You can be inexperienced in whatever area that you are going into in your life. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're inexperienced within yourself, within what you're capable of. Putting a lot of expectations upon yourself when you haven't yet developed the skill. You have the energetic financing to now move forward. You're going to have the energetic financing to move forward because you're no longer spending energy on these cups. You have now reached a place of acceptance within yourself and recovery and overcoming and moving on. But the Creator is saying, we're not just going to start manifesting. Everybody just wants that. As soon as they get, and I did too, as soon as we get out of the gates, we want to like conquer the world. And oftentimes, you know what we're hit with? Obstacles, hurdles. We have to run the hurdle race before we can run the 100-foot sprint or the relay race. We have to do the hurdles. So we have to show that we can integrate this creative energy. And with that, it's strengthening your will, it's strengthening your desire to create, it's going to even purify it. The Creator's saying, like sanctification. Yes, because you're sacrificing your desire to create by allowing yourself to go through the obstacles that are coming towards you to integrate this energy. And that is beautiful. That is the energy of a master. Patience, patience. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Yes. You are now alien to the world around you. Now I see why this is upside down. Now I see why this is upside down. You have become alien to the world around you because of what you are no longer willing to tolerate personally in your own life. Yes, you know what goes on in the world, whatever. That's their contracts, but it's no longer yours. And you, if other people want to tolerate being treated like that, great. Let them. I've heard there's a new tattoo that people are wearing that says, let them. I think that's excellent. That is brilliant. Absolutely. But it doesn't have to be your contract. And you're realizing that you no longer have to spend energy on empty cups or cups that keep getting knocked over. Cups that were never meant to be filled with this person or with these people. Okay. What is the Four of Wands, Creator? What is the Four of Wands in reverse? Whew, I just got a great big sense of vertigo there. Whew. Four of Wands. What is the Four of Wands, Creator? Two of Wands. Yup. Yeah. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Because look at you. Look at you. No wonder the community is just like, no, don't believe anything they say. You know, how dare this person be strong all by themselves when nobody else is allowed to be? How come I'm not allowed to be strong all by myself? I have to think of them and him and her. This is all the chatter that's coming in when they look at you. This is all the chatter, all the envy, all the people that use their excuses as to why they're not in the position you're in. Why they haven't chosen to break away from all the bullshit. They're entertaining it, but they see you've broken away and you're strong and you're also don't fuck with me. You got your guardian up. You're very clear. You still rule with the heart. Leo is the heart. Okay, Leo is the heart. There's the magician energy. There it is. There it is. The magician energy that you're developing here by going through obstacles. Whatever the obstacles are going to be, they're going to help you integrate this Empress energy within you, your authority. The Empress has authority. Queens rule a country. The Empress rules countries. She has a great sense of authority. So your inner dimensions and territory has expanded, okay? Which means your capacity to influence has also expanded. Your light shines farther. Can you hear what I'm saying? Your reach is, whether this is all symbolic. This is all symbolic. Further into the soul. Not further out there in the world, but your reach is further into the soul. You could be talking just to one person. And your capacity to know yourself is incredible, incredible. You have left home. You went through these obstacles and you have left home. And developed your magician energy with your strength. This new magician energy. See the magician energy over her head? I'm feeling that's your new contract with your magician energy, with your will, your will. Okay, what is the Lovers in reverse, Creator? What is the Lovers in reverse? Okay, new deck. Creator's asking for a new deck. Okay. The Lovers in reverse, Creator. The Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. One, two. Oh, you gave yourself a sense of justice when you no longer, when you gave yourself the permission to not commit to an energy that was very harmful to you. It was very destructive to you. It was destructive to your creative energies. Oh God, yes, it was. Oh, that gets me right in under my belly button, in the second chakra. Oh, your ability to create. You were going up against an energy. You no longer committed to this energy that was attacking your ability to create from your second chakra. And by you doing this, by you no longer committing to this energy, you brought in a sense of justice for you. And heaven is backing you up. You have entered the promised land. Do you understand what this means? Holy. I am getting that you are guided by your intuition to bring you to this point. You did not, for some of you, maybe you did get signs and signals from heaven, but for many of you, you used your own intuition when you didn't hear from heaven directly or from your spiritual source directly. I see you as the Two of Swords there, the training of the samurai. Blindfolded with two swords over her. That's exactly what I just saw, and that brought you to this aspect of yourself. You have the training of the samurai. You are not messing around anymore. Holy smoke, you have heaven backing you up. Heaven backs you up, especially when this is what is authentically good for you. You know, oh my goodness. Heaven backs us up anyway, even when we're self-destructing, okay? Let me make that clear. But I'm feeling like this is a sweetness that normally, I'm feeling like you're not used to heaven backing you up like this. Oh, I just heard we'll get used to it. Because I'm feeling that you're in a different place. You are not creating the same way. You are really a different capacity of creating. Beautiful, Creator, beautiful. Oh my goodness. You have a great sense of happiness. And you don't care that either you have a sense of unrequited love toward a group endeavor, toward a home or community, or they do towards you, and you really don't give a shit because you have come through you. I'm feeling that people are jealous of you. That's why they're so like critical. It's because they envy what you have. They envy your capacity to move forward, to move on, to push beyond the boundaries that they won't. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. That's exactly what I'm getting, is they're watching you behind. This is upright for them, and they're watching you through what they think are bars. But they put these here themselves. They could leave, but I'm getting they're attached to their bondage where you weren't. This is beautiful. What I'm feeling is as you move forward, it doesn't matter what happens with the community. I'm getting like you will meet vexation and unrequited love from the group mind, because the group mind has not achieved what you have. There are people in the group mind that have achieved this, okay? And this is what people are beginning to tap into all over the world, is their own sovereignty. And when I say the group mind, I mean their group mind, your group mind. I don't mean the whole world, because the whole world doesn't know you, doesn't care about you, but the people around you do. And you influence them, they influence you, and they see the work you are doing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, the Creator's bringing in a new meaning with this too. You have a great sense of happiness about you, because there's no bond here between you and the group. So what I'm getting is that you are happily part of a group because you're not of the group. You don't sell out on your integrity for a sense of belonging because everyone else is leaning this way. You don't lean that way too and know that it's wrong, and then that doesn't support your values. You don't do that anymore. You don't sell out on your integrity, on your values. You don't abandon yourself anymore for the sake of the group. You don't care. You're in the group, but you're not of the group. Ooh, and I'm hearing you have no problem showing up as you are. You don't have a sense, there's no accusatory tones from you. This is what I'm getting. This is what I mean. The whale has been to the depths of the ocean where the pressure is the greatest, and there's no light down there. There's no light. There's only the darkness. And here you are back up at the surface, ruling with the moon. I see 8 here again. Look at the 8. Magician energy. This is what you're going to be manifesting, creating in your life, is your own capacity to create with your own authenticity, a sense of joy and wonder, gentleness. You know how gentle whales are? Gentleness. But you're still not of the group. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's not that you're indifferent to the group. It's that you are impartial. You're no longer emotionally invested on whether people choose themselves or not. You've like reached a state of surrender, I feel. It's almost like, reached a state of surrender, like where you're okay where people are. Of course, if they fuck with you, you're gonna do what you need to do. Okay, let's not be airy fairy and friggin' dreamy here. We're in the world, right? Okay. So yes, when whales need to fight, they know how to friggin' well defend themselves. Holy hell, look at their tails. Are you kidding me? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave this here. I thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it is helpful. I hope it is useful. And I hope you can take it forward with you into your lives. Alrighty, you guys, you take care. And I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys so very, very much. Alright, big hugs. And we'll see you guys in the next reading. Alright.